Hi, everybody. It's me, Jordan Long here. And today, Jordan said I'm going to talk about one more time the reasons why I don't like to vote, or the reasons why I choose not to vote. Now, first off, Jordan says it's always going to be argumental, and the mudflinging advertisements don't really make it any more better. I mean, it's like this. I'm voting for Donald Trump. Well, I think Hillary Clinton's okay too. Oh, come on. You heard she's going to take away our rights to defend ourselves? Well, we have the police and the military, and it's their job to defend us and protect us and reinforce law, okay? But what about the right to bear arms? Basically, that rule just referred to meaning that you had the right to defend your country or your colony back during the Revolutionary War, with the Continental Congress Army and the state militias. Now, I don't know why but yeah, but it's still a law. Yes, it's still a law, you know. And how many people actually have guns to defend themselves? Mostly people use them for target practice or hunting, you know. And Jordan says there's always going to be the other side of camp, you know. Who knows will be like this. Well, I think Donald Trump will do a good job because he's run his business for many years and he has a good business mind about what needs to be done. Well, the difference between running a business and running a country are two different things. Management and government are similar, but they're very different. And yes, you can have a lot of experience in business, but if you don't have any experience in government, it's not going to work out. Hey, plus, sometimes he's been known to open his mouth and say things without thinking. Things that people are offended over. Yeah, but then that argument could be made for everybody. You can make that argument for even Pat. You make that argument for those other two people, the two senators. Oh, Kate McKenzie and Pat Ronnie. Yeah, those two. But the truth is, Jordan says, I really don't like voting, okay? Never did. Not political voting, of course. Not, involve. My mother would constantly give me the guilt trip. Not a guilt trip, but she would say, I used to live in a country where voting was just a word and you had no say in government. And if you did, it was only one-sided because both parties came from the Socialist Party. Yeah. But Jordan says the only voting I took a part of was what activity I was going to do on Friday after, before school let out, or what movie you were going to watch, or who was running for student council. And that was about it, you know. And you see, I don't like voting, but sometimes there are just people who, they go like this, you really should vote, no, I shouldn't. Come on, there's an election coming up. You need to have your voice heard. Yeah, well, I think it's a choice, and I choose not to vote. And then there are some people out there who think that voting should be a law, that everybody should be forced to vote. I don't know why someone would think that or how they would justify the law, but there's some people out there who think that. People out there who think that who think that this person would have won or this would have not happened if there were more people voting. Kind of like how they're trying to guilt trip you into thinking there's not enough people voting in all the 50 states and overseas territories or whatever the case might be. Or the people who are working abroad, studying abroad, and serving abroad, And tell you the truth, Jordan said that's how it just goes like. But I don't like to vote. Never did, never will. And if that upsets some people that I choose not to vote, then that's their own business. They want to get upset over it. I'm Jordan Long, and I hope you enjoyed this video.